Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Keller and Greg Anthony. We've got Boston taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Taking a look at Atlanta. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of the series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Ready to go? Ready to go?
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Thomas is the point with Bradley into his side. Jay Crowder out there with Johnson. And it's Sullinger in at the 5. Thomas goes in, and the foul called on Paul Millsap. That is his first foul of the game.
It's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And so it's Boston with it. Offside Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. The shot is off. Great D that time from T. Dishes it to Horford. Feeds it to Bazley. Passes it to Millsap. Unloads from 13. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Sullinger a screen on T. Thomas passes to Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Bradley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Korver, no luck.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication.
Now here's Crowder. Kyle Korver missing his last shot. Sullinger with a screen for Thomas. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Sullinger, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
T kicks to Horford. From deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Thomas. Outside Bradley. Back to Thomas. From 8. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Teague with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Teague kicks to Millsap. He's more for 3. Can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Get plagued by foul trouble throughout in that game. I think it just forced them into some rotations that they weren't comfortable with.
Yeah, and you know the frustrating part, guys, is that's something that can be avoided. You know, you can correct that, but you've got to move your feet and keep your hands to yourself. You've got to show some discipline.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Korver dishes to Horford, and he dumps it down.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Boston trailing. Bradley with the ball. He kicks to Thomas. Boston, no good that time either. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The kick out to T. Clock at 6. There's the feed to Korver. Bazemore for three, and the shot is good. Bazemore's got himself on the board with three there.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Bradley. Sullinger the screen. Bradley kicks to Johnson. And against the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie field. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Teague against Thomas. Right wing. Now here's Millsap. Defense right on him. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Millsap's got his first points of the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Thomas kicks to Bradley. Sullinger the screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Crowder. That one wide left. The Hawks leading by 5. Outside T. Korver gets a wide open look. Off target from outside.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Now here's Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Korver. Thomas goes in. That's good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Teague against Thomas. Teague's it to Bazemore. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Bazemore's got 6 points.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Sullinger passes to Crowder. He dishes it to Johnson. And Sullinger kicks to Bradley. And the layup's good off the glass. Bradley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Teague. Excellent D from Thomas.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Now here's Crowder. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Thomas kicks to Johnson. It's rebounded by T. The Hawks leading by 4. Pass to Korver. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
And you need
on the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
Come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, you know, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Yarebko comes in for Amir Johnson. Turner's checked in for Jay Crowder. And Smart subbed in for Bradley. Now here's Thomas. Smart wide open. He fires. Busted. No good that time either. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Thomas. Hardaway kicks it over to Schroeder. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Well, no question the players you see listed here. The assist leaders at small forward. They're some of the best passers in the league outside the point guard position. 4th, Evan Turner.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
I tell you what, you could put the isolated cam on these guys, and you would notice how flawlessly they execute those entry passes. They create so many easy baskets in the low post because of how on time and on target those feeds are.
Now Schroeder, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. And here's Schroeder. Picked by Humphries. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Thomas gets a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Thomas got his second bucket of the night. The Hawks leading by 4. Now here's Schroeder. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Now Humphries. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Schroeder. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Hardaway. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Hawks lead by 6. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside Thomas. Kicks it to Olynyk. To the left side wing. Outside Thomas. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Schroeder. Outside, Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Olynyk. Celtics trail by 3. Smart kicks to Turner. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Turner's got his first 2 points.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Hardaway kicks it over to Schroeder. Scott with a screen on Thomas. They get it back. Scott dishes to Humphries. Back to Scott. Hardaway from outside. Offensive rebound. Humphries the pass to Schroeder. Left side Hardaway. .121 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Scott fires for 3, and he gets it to go. Scott's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Celtics trail by 4. Thomas with the ball. He's got 8. Over in the corner, Turner. Takes a 3. That's good from Thomas on the assist from Smart. And 11 points for Isaiah Thomas.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Schroeder kicks to Hardaway. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Scott. Just 4 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Schroeder. That's short off the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
On the wing, Turner. Back to Thomas. And there's the pass to Olynyk. The tray. Can't hit. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks ahead, up one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta. And Amir Johnson re-signed in Toronto. He's been a big part of this team for years, and he talked about their great fan.
Almost like a soccer app.
A lot of fans south of the border in the U.S. are surprised when they learn how passionate, Clark, the fans in Toronto can be.
You know, Kevin, that's so true. I mean, when they get it going at the Air Canada Center, that place rocks. And it's great to hear Amir talk about how that pumps him up and makes him want to do it for Canada.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounding. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Amir Johnson. Bradley is out there with Turner. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. Korver against Bradley. Here's the dish to Johnson. No good. Good work defensively by Millsap. The Hawks leading by 3. Outside Teague. Here's Korver for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Outside Bradley. Right side Turner. Johnson kicks to Sullinger. Here's Bradley. Rebound Atlanta. Horford's got his 3rd rebound on the night. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Teague can't hit. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Bradley. Dishes to Turner. To the paint. Here's Sullinger. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside Teague. Passes it to Millsap. It's Bradley on the wing. 5 points in the game. Wide open look. Shot by Crowder, no good. The Hawks leading by 3. Teague with the ball. Picked up by Turner. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Celtics trail by 4. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Johnson the screen. Trying to get back on track. They get it back. Back to Turner. Sullinger outside. Celtics passing it around. And Bradley gets it to go. And here is Teague. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Feeds it to Millsap. Outside Korver. With the shot. The rebound by the Celtics. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Boston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Crowder. In the corner, Bradley with it. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 9 points for Avery Bradley.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Korver kicks to Millsap. Teague against Turner. It's deflected. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. He kicks it to Johnson. Outside Brent. To the right side. Here's Sullinger. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. The Hawks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Millsap up top, guarded by Bradley. Bradley against Millsap. Bradley with some nice D. Boston shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Sullinger with a screen for Bradley. Now here's Crowder. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Millsap has the open look, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Now Bradley. He's got 9. The feed now to Turner. Banked in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Atlanta calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. T kicks to Horford. He dishes it to Korver. Outside Teague. Pass to Horford. It's stolen by Sullinger. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Crowder. Shoots. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Teague against Turner. Teague dishes to Korver. Outside Millsap. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Atlanta. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Jeff Teague. The Celtics also with a sub. Marcus Smart's checked in for Evan Turner. Clock at 2. Here's Korver for 3. Jared Sullinger grabs the board.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Shoots. And there are the Celtics with another basket. The Hawks trail by 6. Schroeder passes to Horford. Kicks it to Millsap. To halt the run. That's good on the jump shot. Millsap's got his second basket of the game. Celtics leading by 4. There's Smart looking for his first basket still in this one. Up top, Sullinger. Pass to Bradley. Releases. Outside for Sullinger. Now the pass to Smart. In the corner, Crowder with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Schroeder kicks to Millsap. There's the dish to Cephalosha. To the inside, Horford, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Johnson the screen. Up top, Crowder. Covered by Cephalosha.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
At the top of the key, Millsap. Dishes it to Korver. From outside the arc. The shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
The Atlanta making some changes. Chris Humphries has checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyle Korver. And then for Boston, Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Jerebko comes in for Amir Johnson. And Thomas subbed in for Bradley. Smart misses. The Hawks trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And finished off by Scott.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now here's Thomas. He's tightly guarded. There's the pick. To the inside. Jerebko can't get it to go. Atlanta's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Cephalosha with it. Out guarded by Smart. Schroeder with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The three from Cephalosha. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, I think that was clearly a fourth. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Thomas kicks to Olinick. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Hawks trail by 3. And here's Schroeder to the paint. Passes it to Cephalosha. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Thomas. And it's Schroeder missing.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And Thomas, here we go. A rebound by Humphries. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. And he gets it to go.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Olinick sets a screen for Smart. Back to Thomas. The tray. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his 3-point attempts.
Outside Hardaway. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Hardaway has got 7 points in the game. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoff energy is in the air, and we're halfway through this game. Taking a look at the Celtics, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
Well, it was a huge first half for their bench, a.k.a. the others, played pretty good. When you get a boost like this, it always gives the team a lift. And given how well the others are contributing, we'll probably continue to see more minutes for them in the second half. Starters or not, when players are producing, you got to ride them, cowboy.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. Nice game. Great performance by Isaiah Thomas.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
Teague and Korver are the guards. Millsap, the power forward, with Horford at the center. And it's Bazemore at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Teague kicks to Horford. Outside Korver. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Sullinger, the screen. Back to Johnson. From 13, and Sullinger with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
T kicks to Millsap. Picked by Horford. Outside Korver. Korver missing again. Celtics leading by 3. Thomas kicks to Crowder. Johnson the screen. Outside Thomas. And it's sent back by Horford. And he's able to get it back. And stolen by Jeff Teague. And here we go. Teague heading to the... Oh!
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Just 5 on the clock. It's Sullinger with the drive. Thomas. Another shot. Sullinger dishes to Johnson. Thomas passes to Bradley. With 1 on the clock, and it's sent back by Horford. Here's Bazemore. He has 7. Feeds to Horford. Korver kicks to Millsap. For the lead. Good. Millsap's got 6 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Johnson the screen. Sullinger dishes to Bradley. Lets it go from deep. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor.
tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out this way.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Thomas a screen. And they get it. Here's Crowder. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bazemore. He kicks it to Korver. The feed to Millsap. Here's Bazemore. He's guarded by Thomas. And Bazemore kicks to Korver. Here's Bazemore. 7 points in the game. A second chance effort. Rebounded by the Celtics. Crowder's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Thomas, here we go.
Look at Isaiah Thomas, and he's been getting it done. He's got 14 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Outside Teague. He dishes it to Millsap. Picked by Horford. Teague kicks to Horford. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Johnson with a screen on Teague. Thomas goes in. Over in the corner, Turner. Thomas trying to break loose. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Turner. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Teague. Pass to Bazemore. Millsap a screen. Off the screen. And Turner with the block. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And so it's Boston with it. Now Thomas. He's got 16. He feeds it to Sullinger. Back to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bradley can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Teague gets to Millsap. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Johnson the screen. Back to Thomas. Rejected by Millsap.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Teague, the pass to Horford. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead. Now Horford with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. But spread the floor and isolate us.
Celtics decide to talk it over. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kyle Korver. And a change for the Celtics. Olynyk's checked in. Outside Thomas. Kicks it to Olynyk. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Kept alive. And the dunk by Horford.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they, my goodness?
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Thomas outside, and that one's good. Thomas got 19 points.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Here's Bazemore. Turner covering. Millsap inside. He's against Olynyk, and that one's good. Millsap.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Thomas with the ball. 19 points in the game. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department. Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, used to love to go up and jam like that.
Johnson the screen. Back to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Bradley with the ball. Picked up by Teague, and he gets it to go.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Thomas. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Fades and shoots. Again, the Hawks score.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Outside Thomas. Bradley against Teague. Back to Thomas. And Turner kicks to Bradley. No good on the three.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Pass to Bazemore. And the pass to Millsap. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. So for the Hawks, Scotty's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Jeff Teague. Jerebko's checked in for Boston. Marcus Smart comes in for Bradley. Thomas dishes to Smart. Right wing. And Thomas, here we go. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Chris Humphries has checked in for Atlanta. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And Scott has it in the corner. And that one comes up a bit short. Celtics trail by 9. And Thomas, here we go. Can't hit.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Hardaway passes to Cephalosha. Back to Hardaway. Here's the screen. And it's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Throws down the breakaway jam.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
The dish to Schroeder. Scott with a screen on Thomas. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. A fader. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics trail by 7. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
This is to Humphries, and stolen by Thomas. Down low, and it's tipped. Humphries with the steal. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Thomas. And here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Passes it to Olynyk for the 3. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will return possession. Here's Crowder, and it's blocked. And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks on top, up by 7. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Celtics trail by 7. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Jay Crowder. Evan Turner is out there with Smart. And there's the red ball. And Sullinger in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Crowder. And stolen by Horford. Here's Schroeder. On the wing, Korver feeds it to Horford. And Boston with the rebound. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Sullinger. And it's Bradley off the drive. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Schroeder kicks to Scott. The feed now to Schroeder. Picked by Horford. Outside Korver. A 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Crowder kicks to Sullinger. Off target from outside. Atlanta shooting 43% from the field. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Pass to Cephalosha. He dishes it to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. Horford's got 19 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Sullinger the screen. Off the screen. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Free throw good, Crowder.
Looking at the game for Crowder, he's got 8 points and 2 blocks.
Atlanta making some changes. Paul Millsap is checked in for Mike Scott. Ken Bazemore comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Teagan for Dennis Schroeder. Celtics also with a sub. Amir Johnson's checked in for Urebko. Johnson against Horford. Here's Millsap. The offensive rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And Bazemore kicks to Millsap. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's on Jared Sullinger. And that one falls for Millsap. That one is no good. Celtics trail by 6. Sullinger with a screen for Smart. And it's Bradley off the drive. Here's Crowder. And a miss there on the triple.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Outside Teague from about 19 feet. The second effort. Crowder with the steal. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And the jam by Smart.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Now here's Teague. He gets stolen by Sullinger. Bradley kicks to Smart. Sullinger the screen. Bradley drives in. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Now this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Boston making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Teague dishes to Millsap. Outside Teague. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
It's stolen by Bradley.
Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
They're not doing themselves any favors at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution.
Clock at 6. Thomas passes to Sullinger. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Action gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. T kicks to Horford. He feeds it to Korver. It's stolen by Bradley. Thomas against T. It's Sullinger with the drive. Back to Thomas. Five on the clock. Sullinger with a screen for Thomas. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Thomas got 9 points here in the second half.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Atlanta calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Isaiah Thomas.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Teague drives in, tries to snap the cold streak, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
what a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Thomas, Johnson with a screen on Teague. Kicks to Crowder. Millsap's against Johnson. It's Thomas outside, and they're able to recover. And the basket by Johnson. Teague with the ball. To the wing on the left. Here's Millsap. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 6 assists here tonight. Austin's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Thomas dishes to Sullinger. Pass to Johnson. Feeds it to Bradley. Sullinger with a screen for Bradley. Clock at 4. Here's Crowder. Bazemore grabs the miss. Bazemore's got 4 rebounds in this game. Millsap a screen. Teague against Thomas. And stolen by Thomas.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line. It's been a good night for Bradley. He's got 17 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Good on both.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Right side Millsap. Picked by Horford. Millsap passes to Teague. Outside Korver to take the lead. And he gets the bucket.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And here is Thomas. Kicks it out to Bradley. In the corner, Crowder with it. Launches it. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Millsap to Bazemore. Back to Millsap. The 10-footer. Can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way. The pass to Sullinger. Celtics passing it around. Bradley, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bradley's got 22 points. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Exciting stuff.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Millsap against Sullinger. Millsap inside. Johnson with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. In the corner, Crowder with it. Back to Thomas. It's tipped. Outside Teague. Horford sets a screen for Teague. Here's Porter for 3. Shot is no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Sullinger. Outside Thomas. Johnson the screen. There's the dish to Bradley. It's 2-on-1. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Evan Turner. He's checked in for Boston.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Outside Thomas. Dishes it to Bradley. Back to Thomas. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Teague with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Millsap dishes to Bazemore. Outside Korver. Goes up on the high post. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Teague against Thomas. Goes up the baseline, and the jumper is on the mark. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
Thomas against Teague. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, but they've got extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
You look at what Teague has done so far. He's got 8 points and 7 assists. He's passing the ball so well right now. He's really focused at the charity stripe, too.
And Clark, you can just see him oozing with confidence right now.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed in this game still. And got it.
Millsap past the Teague. Here's Korver. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around. And it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Now here's Teague. Picked by Horford. Teague gets to Korver. Passes it to Horford. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points. But it would be just enough to keep him out of work.
Outside Turner. Back to Thomas. 5 to shoot. Double team on Thomas. There's the 3. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Thomas. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Teague drives in. Will it go? Sullinger with the rebound. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it, okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
So we see Boston.